Symptoms that I had constantly was just chronic diarrhea, stomach pains, chest pains, headaches, cough, constant coughing. And the funny thing is that all these symptoms are symptoms of what I had, but because they're really common symptoms that could be anything else, that's why this cancer is commonly misdiagnosed as something else. Because at first, you know, with the headaches and stomach problems, my doctor thought maybe I had acid reflux. So I was treated for acid reflux. Then my doctor thought maybe I had depression from the headaches and everything. So then I was treated for depression. And that was kind of like the thing that they stuck with. They were like, well, depression can manifest itself in many ways. And this is just your way of manifesting it. But I always felt like that wasn't right, that there was something wrong, because there's no way someone could live with these symptoms for 5 years. I had tests done for 5 years with different doctors, and all the blood work, all the stool samples, everything would come back normal. And it wasn't until I literally had to go to the hospital because of how much pain I was in that the doctor, everything came back normal. She ran the same tests as everyone else. And she said she was going to send me home that night and just say I had a stomach virus. But she said that something told her that she needed to do a CT scan, and she did. And that's how they found the tumors, with the CT scan. And if she hadn't done that CT scan, we never would have found it. And I would have continued to live in the constant pain that I was in. So.
And so you started treatment right away after you guys found out?
Yeah, we started, actually the doctor at the medical center, he, the first doctor who found it gave me the "you're dying" speech. So that was pretty tough to hear. And she would not let me leave the hospital. Like, she hospitalized me right away and sent me to the cancer care center in Albuquerque. But the medical director there actually came into my room and he said, there's no way you could have, you know, pancreatic cancer. That it just doesn't add up with your age and everything that I'm seeing. And he's like, I think that what you have is a neuroendocrine tumor. And so he did all the tests for that. And even before I left, before they got the results back, he actually started treating me for it, because he said, this is what you have. And I know this is what you have because of everything that I can see. So he started treating me before I left the hospital, and I've gone back for another treatment, and I have another one here in a couple of weeks. So it's every 28 days I have to have this shot. Unfortunately, though, this shot is more painful than the actual cancer.